Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Hallelujah, people. Cardano has finally released the Shelley testnet. Now, people have been waiting for this for a long time. I don't think it's had a ginormous effect on the price because this was hyped up so much before. It did have a positive effect, brought it almost up to 10 cents, and now it's retraced back to 9.6. But it wasn't the ginormous leap that some people were hoping for, although it is still a very good first step. It actually went live on June 21st on Friday. I didn't really hear much news about it on Friday. Saturday and Sunday I was kind of busy, but today it has been released for a couple of days. Now, this is only kind of a private testnet for, I guess, inside members. The public testnet will, the first stage of the public testnet will actually be released sometime in July. Maybe that's what people are waiting for. But this is the accumulation of months and months of work. I remember Shelley was supposed to be released last November 1st, and then this March, this April. Now, finally, at the end of June, they released the Shelley testnet. I don't think the mainnet's going to be released until Q4 of this year. Charles Hoskinson basically promised us that Shelley would be on the mainnet by the end of this year, or he would eat his shoe. I wouldn't mind seeing him eat his shoe if he televised it, because that would be kind of entertaining. Because this thing has been delayed a lot. Both Shelley and Gongwan are supposed to come out this year. I'm guessing Gongwan's probably Q1 of next year. But the testnet for Shelley is very important, as it will begin testing some of the features and things that they've actually been talking about for Shelley. And if and when Shelley moves on to the mainnet, that's really going to be the go signal for some of the projects to actually start developing, because they'll have finally decentralized their settlement layer. Like I said, people have been waiting for this for a long time, so it is a big event. Cardano has been one of the most talked about DLTs, mainly because Charles Hoskinson has basically started doing AMAs like once every 2 days, which is kind of cool, but I also see it as kind of an attempt to get people from losing interest in the project after so many delays. But I know Cardano has a small but very, very dedicated community which will be very excited about this, and they might pump and FOMO into this coin at this news. I'm still more looking towards the mainnet and what applications is on there. The multiple MOUs that Charles Hoskinson has actually signed will definitely help this. Most of those are on permission ledgers, which aren't compatible with a Cardano public blockchain and ADA, but plan to be in the future. So Cardano is a very long-term hold. Right now, I would probably just buy it. For me, I would probably just buy and sell in and out of Bitcoin for Cardano because the timeline for Cardano is extremely long, and I can actually see other coins definitely outperform it in the near future. In the far future, if things play out, it will be a very successful cryptocurrency. So if you have a stash that's just in it for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I think you will probably do pretty well, assuming that all this stuff actually works. You should definitely watch out for timelines, see if they actually start hitting some from right now, or if they keep delaying and pushing it back. You know me, I don't really like projects that have delay after delay after delay. 1 or 2 delays, short-term delays is fine, but once you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 delays, then it really starts. You really have to start questioning things. So if Cardano can sort of hit its timelines from here on out in terms of when they achieve major milestones, then I'll be more confident on investing in Cardano. Currently, I don't have any investments in Cardano. I have some from the faucets, but that's about it. There are other projects that I'm looking on more short-term timelines that have more deployed partnerships at this point. But Cardano does look like a pretty decent project. It is what I would say a speculative project because the mainnet's not out yet. Not the mainnet. The Shelley on the mainnet's not out yet. And a lot of this stuff is hypothetical stuff in the future. And I'm a little wishy-washy on Charles Hoskinson because he has been known to leave projects before. But technologically, Cardano looks pretty solid. If you can get Shelley out and stuff starts coming on board into Shelley, then we might see some price increases towards the end of this year, more so than the price increases that we'll see anyways because of a Bitcoin bull run. So that's the news for Cardano. Very exciting news for the testnet, but still a very cautious, optimistic buy, in my opinion. Be careful, but it looks pretty decent for the future. That's my opinion. All right, thank you. Check out my social media in the description. Thank you, and have a nice day.